What It Look Like TV. We are back. Thank you for joining me. It's your man, Uncle Aaron, bringing you the weirdest stuff from around the internet. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to call this Mess With Me. Instead of it being my reactions, it's going to be Mess With Me. Because it's a whole bunch of mess from off the internet, and y'all going to be watching it and discussing it with me. So why not? But on this one, we got some mess. It's an explosive story. Any blow up fart type pun you want to throw in there, throw it in there. But we got Stephanie Mattos. She got famous off a 90 Day Fiance. Then she got rich off of bottling farts and selling them. So let's see how she did this, how she got rich. Then we're going to do like we always do, come back, comment on it. Y'all going to hit me in the comments and we're going to discuss it. But let's get into this. Let's slide over and let's see how she sold these farts.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I've been using my unfiltered account to sell these farts. I'm the type of person that has learned over the years to never kink shame, to always be open and
here come the BS. Here come the why I sell my farts and why it's a good thing that I sell my farts. But you can't even really judge her. I don't want y'all to get this confused. I am not judging her because I know majority of you dudes out there, if y'all was able to sell farts, y'all be sitting around selling farts all day. But with that being said, if you was sitting around selling farts all day, whether you can or you can't, if you will do it, and if you can do it, either which way you nasty. That's nasty, man. Jarring up a fart and selling it. But to each his own. Let's continue to see some of her logic.
Accepting of people's weirdness and oddities. And so I was like, you know what? I've been requested so many times to jar and sell my farts. Why not let this be a thing that I offer? So I started doing it.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar. So I like to get things rolling with some beans, a protein muffin, sometimes even a yogurt. Less sugar is better, some hard-boiled eggs, and today I decided I was going to make myself a protein shake with...
This is some of the nastiest stuff I done seen. She's sitting here eating all this fart fuel and dancing for the camera like, I'm about to fart, y'all. Yo, we live in a crazy world, man. We live in a crazy world. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to continue to say it. She done bought a house, a nice house, off farting in the jars for you dudes. And it's a catch at the end of this that's going to blow y'all mind. So y'all going to need to watch this one to the end. The real irony in this whole story. I ain't going to reveal it to the end. Y'all ain't gonna watch 3 minutes and 13 seconds to get everything you need out of this one. Y'all gotta watch this one to the end. The catch gonna blow your mind.
Yogurt added to it, and oh, I was feeling it for sure. While I wait for those farts to develop, I like to read. I'm very smart, love to read. And then after I'm ready to go, I go ahead and, do my work, do my job. I don't need to show you that, guys, but I like to add in little flower petals. I feel like they attach the scent and make it last longer. And when I'm finally finished with my jar, I like to leave a personalized note. I want to thank you so much to the 97 people who have already purchased their jar of farts. And as you know, they're on sale right now, 50% off with $1,000. So go to my Unfiltered and check it.
So as you can see, this is kind of like my day-to-day, how I create my farts, how I run my business. And a lot of people have had negative things to say about it. A lot of people have had positive things to say about it. I don't do the jarred farts on a regular basis. I don't do them every single day. For a period of time, I was getting so many orders that I couldn't keep up. And a lot of customers were complaining that it was taking a really long time for the farts to be sent out. And I did have, I'll be honest, a couple of issues with shipping and handling where a customer received their jar but it had been broken, so then I had to resend their jar. And one of the most important things to me, one of the things I told myself when I began this new flatulence business was that the number one most important thing to me was going to be customer satisfaction. I wanted every single person who purchases my farts to feel that they were getting a deal, a good deal, and they were receiving a product that a lot of care, heart, and love went into. And people are saying to me, oh, $1,000 for one jar.
She wanted to make sure that you got She wanted to make sure you got a quality fart, man. She wanted to make sure that you got a quality fart. So it's a lot of love and care that went into these $500 farts. Make sure that you know and rest assured that you got a quality fart from Stephanie, man. She looks out.
Farts, that's so much money. That's such a ripoff, but I was offering a deal that was 50% off. And when you take into account
Now this the crazy part right here. This the good part. She gonna break down the quality. She gonna break down the quality of the fart for y'all, man. And how this is actually a steal for $500. This is the best part right here.
the cost of shipping and handling, the amount of food that I have to eat in order to produce the farts, the amount of energy and exertion that goes into creating those farts, and the flower petals that go into the fart jars, which then capture the scent. And then also every single fart jar comes with a handwritten note. That takes time, it takes paper, it takes ink, it takes willpower, it takes strength.
She convinced me. She right, yeah, that's worth $500. Yeah, you know the energy that it took for her to create the fart for y'all, man. The shipping and handling, the jar, the rose petal, the letter. Hate to break it to you, Stephanie, we not at $5 yet. Nah, shipping. With shipping, yeah, with shipping, we at about $10. We at about $10. But we nowhere near $500 for your 50% off special. You can cut it out, man.
It takes time. Time equals money. So when you really total up everything, all of the effort and the natural resources that go into creating this once in a lifetime product, then it really is $500 for a fart. That's way too much money. What I have to say to those people is, like, walk a mile in my shoes. You try to make farts every single day, multiple times a day. It's not easy. So I have perfected my craft. I kind of feel like
Yo, y'all need to get off her back, man. And until you walk a mile in her shoes, trying to make 100 farts a day and jar them up and write the letters to go with them, don't judge her, man. Walk a mile in her shoes, man.
The Einstein of fart jars at this point, because I figured out the perfect formula for making the most in the least amount of time, but also causing me the least amount of pain. In mind, you know, what kind of flatulence will these products and these items produce? Will it smell good? Will it smell like something that is the equivalent of a dumpster? I don't want to be sending out something that smells rancid. So I try to formulate the perfect foods that will create a pleasing scent. And just in case you guys were wondering, you know, why the hell would anybody order my farts? Well, first of all, I think that it's very, very clear that I have a really good personality and that people love to hear my
Yo, hold on. We gotta go back a little bit. Just a little bit. She explaining why people want to buy these farts. Her personality's so nice that people want farts from her. This is what she really think. Now, right here is where I think you get delusional. If you're getting some suckers selling some farts, fine and dandy. But once you start believing that your personality is so nice that people want to buy your farts,
try to formulate the perfect foods that will create a pleasing scent. And just in case you guys were wondering, you know, why the hell would anybody order my farts? Well, first of all, I think that it's very, very clear that I have a really good personality and that people love to hear my ideas and hear me talk and express my views. And I think a lot of people are like, wow, she's so interesting that I wonder what her farts smell like. So I think that's kind of like the brain process there.
No. It's some sick mofos that's nasty sitting in the basement somewhere, and you a sick mofo that's gonna sell them your fart. That's what it is. I guarantee you, if somebody is that desperate that they are buying fart, they don't care about your personality. They buying fart. So that's where you delusional. And you kidding yourself. They could care. You could have the personality of a chair. They're buying your fart. They're crazy. They nasty.
And then, I mean, I can't really think of any other reason why, other than maybe like,
you just touched the reason
yeah,
why.
I don't know what other reasons why people would buy my farts. That's really, that's really something you're gonna have to ask the people who purchase my farts. So let me show you guys.
That's why I know she's fooling. Gotcha, bitch. She gonna sit there and do all that with her boobs and then say, I don't know why. I just don't know why. You know why? That's why you had that dress on. Let's stop playing dumb behind games. You got some idiots. Well, I guess she can't say that because she gotta continue to keep getting the idiots. But Yeah, come on, man. You know
What
why.
items I am using now today to produce my farts. First up, we have the true MVP of fart jars, and that is freshly prepared black bean salad. Next up, not sponsored, but not opposed to a sponsorship, Coca-Cola, please reach out if you'd like to sponsor me. So many people were recommending cabbage to me, or cabbage soup. I know that cabbage soup day in the house is a day that you wanna keep the windows open. So that little
Now this right here, the cabbage soup just gave it away. Cause just a couple minutes ago, she was talking about how y'all tell me she ain't sending out rancid farts. Like she was sending out fruit favorite farts. It's no way. If you eating black bean salad and eating cabbage soup at that, you ain't rancid. You ain't rancid. Girls, you playing around, man. You rotting on the inside. And you know how that ended? That ended with her behind in the hospital. That ended with her in the hospital. That's how that ended. She messed the insides up, thought she was having a heart attack or a stroke, but it was a gas blockage. She ended up all jacked up, messing around with the fart. But you can't keep a good hustler down. A good hustler will not go away. And once a good hustler know that they got a product or they got some suckers on the line, a good hustler gonna continue to hustle. So you know what Stephanie decided to do after she messed up, had almost killed herself selling the farts? You know what Stephanie decided to do? Stephanie decided to keep the hustle going. What you do, Steph?
30,000.
90 Day Fiancé alum Stephanie MATTO is back with a new business venture. And this time around, she's selling her sweat.
So people already just question, okay, well, why is this girl doing this?
Yeah, you could say that's the vibe right now. Because in a video posted to TikTok, she reveals she's made $30,000 in just 1 week.
30,000.
As who buys my farts and why?
But following a serious health scare that landed her in the hospital due to eating too many gas-inducing foods, Stephanie was forced to stop the bizarre business venture.
And I just cannot wait to see Erica.
Stephanie made history when she was part of the first same-sex couple to be featured on the hit TLC series.
Y'all catching this?
She is the most beautiful.
Y'all catching this? I guarantee women ain't making her rich by buying farts in a jar. I guarantee women ain't making her rich again by buying sweat in the bottle. You dum-dums are out here making women rich that don't even like men. Then y'all wonder why these women are running around here laughing at us. And it's always going to be another idiot that's going to be willing to buy a fart or willing to buy some sweat from this chick that don't even like men. And on that note, we're going to get close to wrapping this up. I just wanted to add that, show you that last part. Now she back and she going to sell y'all dum-dum sweat. But this right here, why the game is all jacked up. The internet having everybody connected, where everybody can reach out and touch each other at any moment, that got the game all jacked up, because it'll always be a fool out there willing to buy another fart from her. So the game messed up, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Would y'all buy a fart? Would y'all buy some sweat? Y'all think she a clown for doing this? Y'all think she right for doing it? I can't knock her. I wouldn't do it myself, but I can't knock her. Go in the bathroom, fart in a jar, send it to somebody. $500, and that's with the 50% off discount. So that means if people spending $1,000, like I said, you nasty, but get your money, man. Ain't no way you can say you ain't rancid, though. You eating black beans and cabbage, them farts stink. You can say that one. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this one in the comment section, y'all. It's your man, Uncle Aaron. What it look like TV. I'll check y'all out on the next one. I'm out of here.